YouTube, what's going on, boys? We're back for another video. And for today's video, boys, I thought, you know what, I don't really do these type of videos, but I was like, you know what, let me try to give you guys some tips just in case you guys are new to the game or you guys just need help overall in terms of trading. So because of that, I'm gonna be showing y'all a couple, little things, what to invest in, all that stuff. But before anything, boys, do leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We're trying to get to 3.5k subs by the end of the month, hopefully. We'll see, but we're trying to get to 5k subs by the end of the year, boys. So there's only a couple months left, a couple weeks left. So I appreciate it if you guys at least subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content, and if not, that's completely fine. But boys, enough of that. What are we doing, huh? But I'm gonna give you guys a disclaimer. All right, I'm not telling you how to, use your coins, invest in whatever you want, do whatever you want with your coins. These are just some tips. You can either take them or ignore them. That's completely fine, boys. So with that being said, these are some of the players that have been helping me make some coins, and for me, these are some of the players I'm just holding on to for now. So starting off with Victor Osimhen, I feel like low-key he's just gonna be a nice player to invest in. He's been scoring a couple goals here and there, and I feel like even on game days, boys, he tends to go up to like 30,000 coins. And if he scores a goal, he's probably gonna go up to like 35, maybe even a 40k, because the hype is just always there for these one-to-watch cards, especially during the game day. Not to mention, if he scores like a hat trick, he's probably gonna sell for over 70k just because of his stats, and his price cap is he's probably gonna be extinct, because if he scores a hat trick or something, yeah, a lot of people are just gonna be going crazy for him. So I might invest some more coins into him when I do sell some other players, but this is just a nice ones to watch card to invest in. I feel like he's gonna do good. He's a starter, I think, at Napoli. Hopefully he doesn't get injured, knock on wood, he doesn't. But that's just a nice ones to watch card to invest in. But just be careful, because like I said, you never know if they're gonna get injured, so just be careful with that. But boys, high overall players are also good players to invest in. I'm sorry, just because icon SBCs are supposed to come out this month, so just keep your eye out on that. They're slowly rising. I know Luka Modric took out for 16,000, and he's going for 20,000, maybe 19,000. So I should still buy some more, but I still want to keep some coins just in case I find some good deals. So because of that, I don't want to invest all my coins, because I feel like this is a fair bit of players to invest in, and these are just random players that I have just in case some good SBCs come out. So yeah. But moving on, boys, this is what I really like to trade with. Meta players are the best players that you could possibly trade with. Just a disclaimer, some of these players are low overall, so like when marquee matchups do come through, squad battles come through, whatever, it's very, it's kind of 50-50 on what the price is going to be. All right, so they might either plummet or they might just go up. All right, the best time to buy is on Sunday nights, and then the best time to sell is on Thursdays, like Fridays, maybe even Saturdays, because low-key I invested in a couple Joe Gomez's, not knowing that he was gonna get an inform card, because I always know that Joe Gomez goes up during the weekend league. I invested in like 2 of them for 85,000, and now he's selling for like, I think it's 115,000, 125,000 was his peak last Saturday. So it just matters, like between those 3 days are when prices peak, but it's usually like, if there's no promo, it's usually on Thursdays. But for Joe Gomez, boys, if we do search for like 121k, so you guys will see that he is selling for like 116,000. So probably like around 116, 120,000 is what he's selling for right now. So because I did buy 2, I didn't know he was gonna get informed. If I did, then I would have just invested in more. But I just don't watch Liverpool, so I just don't care. So yeah, but the more expensive players that you do use to trade with, the more EA is going to take away. So just keep that in mind. It's 5% tax, but it does add up. But Marcus Rashford is also a good player to invest in. He's just a very meta player. Like I said, investing in meta players and trading with meta players is the best thing that you could possibly do. So I believe he's going for like 160,000 or something like that, 181. Oh no, he's going for like 190 now. 200 apparently, so which is crazy. So he keeps going up. But Marcus Rashford is a nice player to use to trade with, because a whole lot of people want them in their team. Tony Martial is also good, because again, he's a well-used player, he's a popular player, and he's also a very good player to use. He's going for 95,000 right now, so his price is slowly going down, but he's still a good player to trade with. Rafa Varane is also a good one to trade with, but he's one of those players that he's good to trade with. However, you just got to be careful because of EA tax. You don't want to lose too much. So I would kind of stay away from him, but just keep your eye out on him because you never know when you might find a good deal on him. Ousmane Dembele, boys. That's probably one of my top three. My top three players, like meta players to trade with, in my opinion, are Ousmane Dembele, Joe Gomez, and probably low-key Frankie de Jong, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. But I'm gonna continue the list of all these popular players. You could just go on Footbin, look at the popular players, and those are the most OP meta players that you can invest in. So Ousmane Dembele, Allen is also a good one, but keep in mind they're low overall players, so they're gonna be getting packed a lot, so they might tend to go down, but just be careful with those. Heung-min Son is also a good one. Lucas Moura is also a good one because he's one of the top right mids used right now, because not a lot of people have coins for Mo Salah and stuff like that. Saint Maximin is up there, but he's just a low overall player, so because of that, I know that he's going to be getting packed a lot, so just be careful with him, because look at Adama Traore, boys. He was going for like 30k, now he's like 5,000 coins on Xbox, probably more or less, I'm not too sure, on PS. But Joe Gomez is, like I said, my top 3. Ben Yedder is also up there in terms of people wanting him during the weekend league for like a super sub. Paul Pogba apparently is a good one to trade with, but I just tend to stay away with him because, I don't know, it's expensive, and plus he's just a weird player to trade with, in my opinion. Ferland Mendy is also a good player to trade with, boys. Oh my gosh. Last week he was going for 90,000, and if I look on Footbit right now, he's going for 100,000. Which is just 10k, but still, if you think about it, it's almost 5k profit, which is not bad. Like, let's say you invest 5 in 5 of them, you're gonna make him some nice coins. So like I said, he's going for like 100,000 right now, so if we do search up 100,000, yeah, so he's starting to slowly go down, so 99,000 is not too bad. But like I said, these cards are going to slowly go down, and then they're just going to go up. But keep in mind, just look at the prices before you do buy anything, and like I said, trade with what you have and trade however you want. I'm not telling you guys what to do, these are just tips, alright? Just want to make that clear. But Gabi Jesus is a decent one, but again, he's an 83 overall player, so I might get packed a lot. Rodrigo, same thing with him. Diego Carlos is a nice player to trade with, but just be careful. Nelson Semedo, also a good one because he's a cheap right back. Same thing with Walker. He's more expensive, but he's kind of like more meta, I guess you could say, for a Premier League team. Adama Traore, like I said, kind of like an RIP for him. But Alphonso Davies is an example of why you should be careful with low overall players like a Mendy. He's an 83 overall, which obviously isn't the highest, but you know, the odds of packing 83 compared to like a walkout is more higher. So because of that, that's why I say just be careful. But Alphonso Davies used to be 60,000 coins. Now he's selling for like 20,000 coins. So if we do check him out, he's selling for so little now compared to what he was selling for, obviously, at the beginning. So like I said, if we do check his price, he's going for about 20,000 coins is what I seen him. He was going for 18,000 on Sunday, so he's probably going to go to like 22,000 probably on Thursday. But if we do search to 20k, he's probably selling for a lot more. Oh no. So yeah, 20,000, which isn't too much. But for me, like I said, my favorite player to trade with is Frankie de Jong. Alex Telles is also up there because he's probably one of the best, if not the best, left back for the Prem. Obviously, Wan-Bissaka as well because he's a very overpowered right back. But yeah, just keep those players in mind every time you do want to trade with some players. But Frankie de Jong, here's the prime example of buying on Sunday and then selling for more. Frankie de Jong I got for 42,750, and right now he's selling for 47,000. I would invest more, but I feel like he's just gonna go. I'm not gonna make as much profit on him. So if we do put de Jong, he's going for 47,000, which is not bad. It's a nice profit, but I know he's gonna sell for more because he's a meta player, like I said. So 47,750. Yeah, so 47,000. So it's not too bad, boys. And if you could snipe one, that's even better. I know when I was streaming on Sunday, I seen one of them sell for 35,000, which is just crazy. But those are just some meta players. Those are just some tips for you guys. If you guys don't want to, you know, take the risk, just invest in high overall players. That's the safest, best thing you can do. Or ones to watch players, Victor Osimhen. But you just got to be careful because you never know if they're going to get injured. Obviously, I don't wish that upon any player. But yeah, just be careful, boys. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, do leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let me know if you guys did make some coins off this video. If you guys did, that'd be kind of dope. But like I said, just please be safe. The best thing that you can do is invest in high overall players because they're going to go up for a lot when icon SBCs are announced or when they're even here in the game. So Ter Stegen might be going for like 50k, 45k, and I'll take that considering I got him for 32,000 coins. I'm sorry, and I might invest in some more Ter Stegens because he's very sought after when icon SBCs are out. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Don't do anything stupid, boys. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one, babies. Peace out.